folks. About to get some rain.
All right, we're out here. What's going on, guys? We're out here today at Max BMW. They're having their demo day, and I'm gonna take this thing for a ride. What is it? The new, I think it's on my wrist, R18B. The new touring, kind of looks like a street glide / Indian. Big opposed cylinder motor, Marshall audio, great big nav screen. It's a pretty cool bike, different, but it's got that Indian / Harley street glide kind of vibe going on. Oh, it's got the nice BMW hand controls. It's a big screen. Kind of similar street glide style gauge setup. Looks pretty cool. Oh, wireless charging on your phone right there. Here's the one with the tour pack or trunk. Pretty cool looking, different. Really interested to see how it rides, and we'll get to that in a few minutes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
People are like, I can't get my foot under it. That's because you're not supposed to. It's got a heel shift too. So I just wanted to check that.
Oh, cool.
If you get stuck, you're bouncing off the rear, remember trying to keep it up.
Thank you. Whoa. This thing is got some torque when you rev it. It twists with the boxer engine. Berlin built. Clutch feels nice and smooth. Brakes feel good. I don't know who they're whistling at. I don't think it's me. Wow. Look at that. Power reserve. It's like connected to like the throttle position sensor, so it's pretty cool. Wow. This thing's pretty snappy. A lot of wind in the face though. I think the other one had a taller windshield. I hope you can hear me. Nice and smooth suspension though. Definitely feels solid. Ooh, very flickable. Low center of gravity. Pulls pretty good. Nice and torquey. Super smooth. Says it has a Marshall radio, powerful radio, but I don't know how to use it. Can't really listen to music on a YouTube review. Ooh, and the brakes work good. so weird when you rev it. Twist the whole bike. This actually isn't that bad of a ride. I'm not too crazy about the looks, but everybody can't copy every other manufacturer, so it's got to be a little different. Suspension's actually very plush, but also firm at the same time. I don't know if there's any ride modes or anything. But the engine's actually not bad. I would say it's about close to my Harley was when it was stock. I think they said this has like 92 horsepower. But it feels like it's just a torque monster more than horsepower, which is kind of what you want cruising. You don't want to be screaming. I mean, some people like to be screaming at the RPMs, but that wasn't the idea when they made this bike. That's fucking wild. Just rev it, watch. The torque twists the whole thing. It twists the whole bike. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised. I figured this much motor I'd feel a lot more heat, but I haven't felt it get hot yet. Gonna check the storage out when we get back and see what that's all about. See how much storage it has, see if it has any compartments up here in the that. Oh, looks like some kind of heated gear plug or something, or some kind of phone charger. I think this is a wireless phone charger right here. I think it just sits here. I'm not sure though. Berlin built. Oh, there's all kinds of buttons and settings. Lock and unlock the bags. That's pretty cool. Guy stalled it. Power, getting on it right there. It's definitely, I feel like you could use a little more compared to the competition. But that was 80 pretty quick. The brakes are fantastic.
You hit that subscribe button yet?
Great feel on the brakes. So far, halfway through review, the suspension and brakes are perfect. Suspension and brakes are good. The engine likes that like 2,500 to 3,500 range. It's just all the torque is right there. Just, I don't know what gear I'm in. I think I'm in 3rd gear. Yep, got a little gear indicator right here next to the odometer. 4th gear. Pretty torquey. Goes pretty good. Try to lug it up here, see how the real low end is, if I'm riding in the right RPM range. I don't know. This is cool though. The power reserve, you push the throttle. So funny when you rev it, the whole thing just brep. So I just got on it around 2,000 RPM, 4th gear. Oh, it doesn't like anything under 2,000. It shakes really bad. Kind of lugs it. Definitely likes to be kept up around 3,000. Yeah, definitely loves that mid-range. Oh, but it feels so good in the corner for a big, heavy bike. I don't know what it weighs. Should have done my research on it, but it feels really light and nimble. Controls are nice and easy to get to. I'm 6'1", I could use a taller windshield, but not bad. My one complaint is, because I'm a big guy, and no place down here to really move your feet. You got these little floorboards that can't really hit the toe shifter up, because it's way down low, but it has a heel shifter, so you have to use the heel shifter to shift up, which is kind of a pain because I'm used to using my toe. But just can't get over that torque in the engine when you rev it or blurp it. It twists the whole thing. I love it. Not bad. It pretty much pulls all the way up. It starts to fall off around 5,000, but to be expected. It's a big 2-cylinder boxer engine. Brakes are amazing. Front brakes are just, and hitting the rear, it feels like it has link brakes. I don't know if I could drive this to like, there's a good corner. Nice S corner. Handles really good. I'm not sure if I could drive this to like Florida again, or like when we went out to Yellowstone, Wyoming. Just because I can't stretch my legs out. And on a long trip, I like to stretch my legs out. There's really, I don't think there's an option they make to just engine in front of your shins and you can't do anything about it. But as like a good cruising bike, you know, 300 to 500 mile a day bike, I can see that happening. Me personally, I wouldn't be comfortable on a multiple day trip of 500-600 miles a day for a week in a row cross country. I think I need the K1600B for that. Oh yeah. Brakes are good, but they're slowing me down. Ooh, she's got a little backfire gurgle. Sounds cool. Oh, and it's a hydraulic clutch. I feel like it's cable. There's like a lot of free play over here in the lever. Feels like cable. It's a really nice clutch feel. Put some damn clothes on. Kind of like the exhaust note. I can't believe there's like no heat off this engine. It's right in front of your shins and I really don't feel much heat. Oh, smell clutch. Somebody was letting it rip. Got Moran standing up. Ooh. I am impressed how smooth it is. Like you feel vibration from the engine, but it didn't even feel those train tracks back there. Feel the vibration from the engine, but like when you're on like decel or just like this, it is just, the suspension is great. Solid. Feels pretty stable, flick it around, nice and light, low center of gravity. It looks like the other group caught us. We're getting just nothing but stuck in traffic. Starting to really enjoy this. Gotta let the farmers off. No farms, no food. Oh, plant stand. Plants! Moran just chirped second. I think he got some pickup. That thing moves. Keep it in second gear, 50 miles an hour. That's all you need, second gear. Just feels happier. Right in that mid-range. Got a really tall first gear. Weird vibration in the bars. My hands are starting to go numb, like an engine vibration. Yeah, the engine vibration is making my hands go numb. That's weird. Too bad it has that. Tingly. I see these guys hitting all these bumps and jumping up and down. This thing's just taking it. I don't even feel them. Wasn't numb. Darn it. I think we're almost back anyways. That was fun. Take that at like 60, you're getting air. I mean, that's not responsible. Wonder how Moran's liking that thing. Like the exhaust has got a nice little crackle to it. It's kind of cool. Not a bad ride. I mean, there's quite a bit of traffic today, but these are some bumpy roads and some twists and turns, so it tests out handling and suspension. Okay, so they are linked brakes. I was just hitting the rear and it was pulling in my front brake lever. Oh yeah. Big pothole I just hit. Sucked it right up, didn't even feel it. Right about there's a vibration that makes my hands go numb. Right around 3,500 RPM is that vibration. Still no heat. It's amazing. 1800 cc V-twin, air cooled. Shifter's so weird, I keep missing gears. So I think we're about to pull back into the dealership. It's my first real riding review. Hopefully this mic's working. Let me know what you think. All in all, I don't think this bike's that bad. There's just a couple things I would change. I like a little bit more power. And the shifter ergonomics and shit. Other than that, it is more comfortable than I thought it would be, and it handles lighter than I thought it would be. It looks a lot heavier than it handles. And we're back at the dealer. Everybody made it. Woo! kickstand out in gear, it shuts off. And that's a wrap. This button. Shut it off. Hey, I didn't drop it. Alright. Well, that's R18B. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.